Hi everybody. We're here and it's Cooking with Shirley. I think that's what we decided on the name. I'm not sure, but I think it's Cooking with Shirley now. We're in the kitchen. Anyway, you get the general sense of what we're doing here today, right? Okay, so what we're going to do today is it's the holidays and everybody's thinking about, what you can give your neighbors and the teachers and all that. So I'm going to teach you guys today how to make this homemade caramel corn that is so good that nobody's going to believe that, you made it in your house. And it's so easy. That's a great thing. So it really just does take a couple minutes and everything. It's a great gift. It's a really nice thing to give people. Put a little bow on it. The other thing is, if you don't have time, what do I always say? Just go buy them a Starbucks gift card. That's what you do. Everybody loves Starbucks. When I heard the peppermint mochas were back, I just got to die. I love those red cups. I can't even tell you. So, okay, first thing we're going to do, but if you do have time, I think this is a nice thing. It's not a good one to make with the kids, but you can easily make a bunch of batches for a nap time. So, okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop our popcorn. And you can do this however you do it. I got this old popcorn popper. It doesn't even have an on-off switch, but you know what? It gets me through. So, here we go. Plug that sucker in. And can you still hear me? It seems like that's a little bit loud. So, I don't know. Joyce, what do you think? Should we keep going? No. Yeah? No. Yeah, okay. Joyce says keep going. Okay, so while that's happening, what we're going to do is we're going to get our ingredients ready for the microwave. And that's the key to this. That's what makes it so fast and easy is our microwave. So, you get yourself a microwave-safe bowl. That's what this is, okay? And we're going to put in 1 cup of brown sugar, okay? So, there's our 1 cup. And, okay, having some trouble here, but there we go. That's pretty good, okay? 1 cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to you got to do a 1/4 cup of the light corn syrup. And I don't think you should do the dark. I don't know why, but I think it might come out kind of sugary if you do that. But don't trust me on that at all. And if you want to have dark, just do it. Who cares, right? So, okay, put it in your corn syrup. And then you're gonna do you gotta do 1/2 cup of margarine, okay? So my daughter was over and she's all fancy and she's bringing me these big things with like packaging and all this, but how the heck am I supposed to know? Okay, 1/2 cup, okay. Just use a stick of butter for God's sake, right? Oh man, I tell you what. Okay, so we're gonna cut this. Okay, here we go. Cut off our 1/2 cup of butter, or 1 stick if you don't have a batter, and just put that in there. Oh, this is coming out. It's looking good. We're gonna let it just pop for a sec. Now you're gonna want to you just need 16 to 17 cups of this popcorn. And the thing with this is that usually it takes me 2, and then we have some extras left over for Ron. Ron's into popcorn. Did you know it's so good for you everywhere? Everywhere. It's a real food. Ron's been doing his real food. I've been trying to get him in there. Oh, isn't that nice? That's kind of like what when the kids leave you don't have to run around screaming in the house, and you think to yourself, oh, jeez, I can hear myself think again. Okay, so got our popcorn popped there. So let's just put that back there because we're not using that. Okay, so we got our stuff here. We got all of our stuff. And I'm just going to grab, this is key. You got to have a dash of salt. Or a touch of salt. I actually have a touch of salt. But you could do a dash or a touch. Okay, so got all that. Now this is what's so beautiful about this. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to take it over here. And I just have licorice laying around because I don't know why. But that's what happens when you live. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're just going to put this on for 2 minutes and start that sucker on up, okay? And while we do that, while that's going, I'm going to get myself a brown paper bag. Don't look, this is such a mess up here. Don't. See, if you close it fast enough, it doesn't even fall, okay? So don't look up there, but make you feel better about your own kitchen. All right, so Now what we're going to do is we're going to put 16 to 17 cups in this bag here. Let's get out this. And we're going to put these in here. And it's, you know, it's important that you use a brown bag. We're getting that all over. I don't know why, but it's brown bag popcorn. And for some reason, it doesn't gross me out that we put it in here. Should it? I don't know. I suppose the microwave will kill anything in there, so that is both good and bad, I suppose you would say. That is a good and bad thing. And, I have no idea what number I'm on. 7, maybe 8? I don't know. We'll keep going. I know that it's about one of these, so you're going to just keep on putting it. Now, while I'm doing this, we got Shirley's soap box, okay? Because that's what we do around here. Is that 10, 11? I don't know if this is not. You should perhaps pay a bit more attention when you're doing it at your own house. But, okay, Shirley's soap box. I got to just say one thing to you guys. Because, you know, holidays are here, and everyone's crazy and all that, okay? So, but I'm going to tell you what you need to do. And I'm not adding something else to your schedule, but I think this is so important, okay? You moms, you gotta take a few minutes for yourself, okay? The holidays are so much, you know, you got all these kids and it's wonderful and you're running around and you're all crazy, but listen to me. If you don't take care of yourself, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get sick, okay? And I mean, just go and, you know, sit and read a book for a few minutes or whatever, or I got my hair done the other day. Feels fantastic. I mean, I feel like a new woman. Okay, that's so hold that thought. I gotta look and remember what we do. Okay, so now we stir it. Let me get out my microwave safe thing, and I'm gonna pull this out. Okay, this sucker is gonna be hot. So, okay, we're gonna stir it up. And you know, the thing with stirring this is, you know, you're just gonna want to stir it. Okay. Oh, jeez, this bowl is heavy. Have you guys seen these little things? My daughter bought me one of those. It's lovely. It's a little silicone. Okay. Put that in. We're going to set that timer for 3 more minutes. Okay. I mean, the thing with this is it's a fast thing, but it's a quick thing, you know? So you gotta keep moving the whole time. I don't know how many I have in there. Maybe like 12 or something. I don't know. Are you guys counting? You should be keeping track. Okay, so this is, you're going to see a little behind the scenes, okay? I'm not going to pop another bowl. I already popped it! It's like Food Network around here. Okay, so we have like 12 in there maybe. So let's put in a few more. We'll do 13, 14, 15. Okay. And we'll just do 16 this time. Because, you know, if you do too many, it doesn't cover up all the popcorn. But like if you don't do enough, it gets kind of gummy. So I don't. We're just, you know, we're aiming for we're shooting for the stars, and you know, hopefully we'll end up somewhere pretty. I don't know. That wasn't very inspiring, but I'm trying for you guys. So okay. So I think that is maybe enough. I have no idea. I could have put 37 in there, or I could have put 12. Okay. Let's put our bowls out of the way. And I just made a mess here, but we're just going to push that back because you don't. Okay. Pretend you don't see all that popcorn back there. And now, we just want to cut this. Maybe about like halfway. Just sort of cut it off. Okay, going back to the mom thing really, really fast. Can I just say, you know, I just know. You feel like it's adding one more thing to your to-do list. But it's not, because if you don't do it, you're going to, I know I said this, but you're going to get sick, okay? Nobody needs a sick mom at the holidays, you know? And I just think, you know, if you take good care of yourself, then you can take good care of your family. And that is actually probably not me that's saying that, but Oprah. And I got to say, when Oprah went off the air, that was a really tough time. And I'm sure a lot of you felt that too, but she, you know, she really came into my house in the afternoons and inspired me. And that was one of the things she taught me as a mom, is you got to take care of yourself, okay? What is going on around here, you know? I mean, the holidays always make me a little emotional, but this, okay, so we're back, and it's beeping. Now, this is when things really start happening, okay? So, and this is a tough one too, because I'm going to look like a little bit like a chicken running around. Okay, so it's going to come out, and the thing is, see how it's all bubbly? That's perfect. And now, what we're going to do over here is, I got this set up ahead of time, but we're going to put in, I don't know, how much are we putting in? We're putting in half a teaspoon of baking soda. I don't know if you really have to do this fast, but my feeling is that it has to happen fairly quickly before the caramel hardens. So, okay, you shake that in there, and then you gotta do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. And, okay, now we're gonna mix this sucker. And you just wanna mix it, and it's gonna kind of get all, I don't know, kind of bubbly and luscious and, oh, luscious, delicious. And, okay, here we go. So you want this lovely caramel color. And you'll just see here, I mean, that is, oh, that's looking delicious. I mean, that's a good look. That is a good looking bowl of caramel for caramel corn, okay? That's just what you want. Sort of like a really, I don't know what you call it, but like sweet day in the sun. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of, it reminds me of a hair product, doesn't it? What am I doing? Cheryl, I have lost my mind. I am just so like worried about finding the right color name for it. Okay, I'm back. So let's put this in. We're gonna like dump this over here. This is the hardest part, you guys. So we're gonna dump it here. It's the hardest part because it's so heavy. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just having one of those days. Have you ever had one of those? I mean, probably what I need to do is just go and get a Corona and sit on a couch and watch some, you know, Good Wife or something. Okay, so put this on there, and now we're gonna, we just dump it on, and now you gotta mix it. Now the thing with this is you gotta mix it fast but thorough, okay? And you just keep on mixing. Now the thing is, too, it's not going to cover up everything, especially if you put more than 17 cups in there, which we may have done, you know. Somebody, you know, go back sometime and tell me how many cups they put there, and we'll all have a good laugh about it, you know. I think it's going to taste fine, though. People can pick out the white ones if they don't like it and just throw them out, you know. Okay. Actually, this is looking surprisingly good for how, you know, my mind is. Haven't been watching The Good Wife. I think that's the problem. You know, it's just there's so much going on there, and I'm worried about Carrie going to prison. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so let's put it back in the microwave. Now, this is more restful now. We got this. You got to fold it over, put it in here, and we're going to turn it on for 30 seconds. Okay? This is a bit controversial in my family because I have one sister who says you do a minute right now, but I feel like if you do a minute, it gets a little bit hard and not that crunchy. So I don't know. You know, you gotta just kind of go with what you think, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna take it out. I feel like I need a big rest. You know, just gonna take a few seconds here and give myself a little break before it comes back. Oh, geez. Okay, so now we open it up. And we're going to shake it. You want to be careful not to get it on the floor. And, you know, maybe what you want to do too is hit the bottom a few times and just make sure you get it all covered. We're going to put that back in. And we're going to do it for another 30 seconds. Okay. While that's going on, I just remembered something else that we're supposed to do. And that is we need to get out a cookie sheet. Because we're almost at the finish line. And I tell you today, I feel like this was, you know, this was quite the ride, wasn't it? I mean, we've been up, we've been down, we've been all over town. So I feel like I'm going to take my caramel corn and just go sit on the couch for a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm giving myself a break. I know, Cheryl, stop. Okay, I can hear my daughter in my head. She's saying, you know, Mom, enough already. They got the point. So I hear you. I do hear you. Okay. Oh, will you look at that. It's pure, that is caramel corn perfection. Okay, so we're going to put that on here and just shake that on out. And I mean, really, this whole thing took me maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. And we're going to shake that on out and try not to get it all over the counter. But, you know, okay, spread it out. And that, you know, I think we put in the right amount of cups. So I'm not sure how many it was. That was the right amount. Because that looks absolutely perfect, okay? Let me show it to you like this. Because here's what you're going to do. And then you just put this in a little bag, tie it on up, and you're going to take this over. And you got the perfect gift, okay? Oh, We did it, folks. So I want to tell you, I appreciate you all so much. And I really hope during this holiday season that you just have a wonderful time with your family. You know, just take the time to look at all those people you love and just give them a big old hug. You know what I mean? And eat lots of cookies. Okay, so that's all. We'll see you next time on Cooking with Shirley.